and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Demetrius Lewis riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And a pitch. Christian Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 115.
And the righty deals. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Stepping in, Sal Frelick. One down, base is empty.
Off the plate.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is William Contreras.
Oh, that's too low.
First offering, and it just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-0. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Tag! Oh, a rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Willie Adames stands in. And there's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves one. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound now, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Number 91 at the plate and takes high there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fraley hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Demetrius Lewis will hit next. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And the inning is over. So 1 left for the Cardinals, scoreless after 1. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. On the ground to third, Arenado. Zips it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5, Garrett.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Over to Goldie. Out. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Andrew.
So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Peralta back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's the strike. In the air, out to center. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Slice down the right side. No score here in the second. That one ripped. Mitchell makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Bryce Terang. Terang in his second season, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And here it comes. Now 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now here is Freddie Peralta. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. And strike two.
0-2.
Top of the third, no score. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hit hard. That gets through. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, right fielder
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yelich goes. That's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one sliced foul. Righty to the plate. Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
At the plate, Kyle Gibson. Base knock right field.
The center fielder.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side. Off balance feet, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Two outs. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals, and he's already singled in this game. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, William Contreras. Gibson back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. upstairs.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. The Brewers trailing by a run here in the third and final game of the series. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First
one.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Goldie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one's a little bit low. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. For 1 out to center. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, apparently he was ready to hit right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Man at second. That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now back, the left fielder, Pete Armstrong.
And up next for St. Louis, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Kyle Gibson next up for the Cardinals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hoskins hauls it in to end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's there, He's got it. One up, one down.
Now that third baseman, Andrew.
So up next, Andrew Monasterio. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. In position. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman. Bryce
2 outs, base is empty.
Terang.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. The Brewers trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off left side.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the pitch. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. Over to Goldie.
That's an out.
3rd out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, number 91. The wind to kick the pitch. Kicks and deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. On the money, nice play. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Demetrius Lewis. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Wade Miley on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Lewis stands at third with one gone in the inning. At the belt and fires. Out to center. On the move. Out. Number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And there's a base hit to the left. Runner from third comes across, and the lead is up to 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. And a foul ball, third base side. Two runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Out there to center. Mitchell going after it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Owen Miller.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Miller, in his 3rd season, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. Yelich out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Here's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the right-hander deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. Out of here! He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now, William Contreras. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one missing inside. Two outs. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Goes down looking. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Mason Wynn.
For the Cardinals, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And it's fouled away.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
On the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Kyle Gibson. In the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now back, second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, Demetrius Lewis. A swing and a soft liner. Brings it in for the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Brewers 1. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Oh, 2 now. Now he breaks his bat. Sends it to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Hoskins in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Good eye in that spot. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 7-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. McGill back to work. That to right. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. In the air out towards right center. Fraley grabs it on the run. The Cards leave 1, and they're on top 7-1. Back here in St. Louis, here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Giovanni Gallegos on the pitch here.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Giovanni Gallegos.
And he deals. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Right side. Donovan gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. This is Bryce Terang. That one finds the corner. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. Crow Armstrong right there to make the grab. And there's two down. So now a pinch hitter, Jake Bauers.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Two outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. That's the third out. New pitcher on here, Colby Milner.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swing and a slow roller. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next to hit, Giovanni Gallegos.
No pitcher, Giovanni Gallegos.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
The Cards up big in this one here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. Jump throw across his body. An acrobatic play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Gallegos, a 6'2" righty, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. One. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
And there's a foul ball. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So they're down to their final out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a strike in there. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One strike away. Popped up. Under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.